What up, Demon Pack? Welcome to another episode of the F1 Career Mode. As you guys can see, we are of course ready to take our qualifications, and you might have noticed that I moved my camera. Reason for that is because I think that I am blocking the little mini-map that is usually in the bottom corner where my webcam normally is. So please do let me know if you prefer this location of my webcam, or if you prefer it to be back in that corner where it was before. Now this time I'm covering the recommendation for the tires, but you can also see my tire compound up here. You know, you can see me swap it right there. So sometimes we have to take the L right there. At least now you can see in the bottom right corner as well which circuit we're currently on. We're on Baku City. I really like this track. It's a very nice one. It has very difficult points, and I'm really looking forward to playing this with my friend in the two-player career mode, because we're on that circuit as well. So I was very surprised when it popped up on my on this playthrough already, because it's in our career mode, the one we do together. It's like more towards the end, because we're already past halfway. But let's see if I can use this as a little bit of a practice ahead of that, you know, ahead of racing with my friend then. And let's see how we can perform in this qualifier for the F2. I'm very nervous because I know about that one section that I said to my friend that he's gonna crash. But I also sometimes have those moments. Let's hope we can do something with this on this track. Baku it is, and we will start into the first corner. Usually a pretty easy one to take, as it's quite a 90. I think it's a 90-degree one. Then we have the second one, which is basically the same. They're usually quite smooth. We have the DRS zone, of course. This one can be, most of the time, a little bit of a problem. I would say when you're ahead and there's no one like in front of you, it won't cause issues. But when you're like in the mid-pack, it's definitely gonna be a pain in the bum to get past people and not drive into them. Then we have this section, which is decently easy, but nothing too crazy. But here is where the difficult part is on this track. Oof. It's the castle section. I do love that section. Like, if you nail that like perfectly, it's so satisfying to drive through. And it's obviously visually pretty pleasing. And we have this, which we can flat out as long as we don't have any front wing damage. See, with this corner, took the curb a little bit too much, so we bounced across. And we have this lovely turn, which also you can do flat out as long as you know, or at least in my case, as long as you don't have the front wing damage. And it seems like we do have a little bit of a gap, and it's actually on our teammate. So he might be picking second, as we will pick up pole, as long as nothing changes. Gonna quickly change. Yeah, so he will stay second. So it's a 1-2 for our team in Alpine. Here at a Baku circuit for the qualifying, which is very, very good.
But we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Yeah, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's go to advance. Okay, not sure what that was. And a little bit of a growth there on the pace, I think it is. We will now, of course, see here. I want to check. No, but I can go to settings. I want to do, where is it? Can I change that? Let me check, huh? But it has to be... I don't want an immersion lap. It was something that I wanted to change. Collision. Oh, you can take it off? That'd be unfair, wouldn't it be? Let me see. No, it doesn't seem to be here, does it? It's like audio and stuff like that, so I'm not able to like change anything. I kind of hope that I would be able to manually start the race, but I guess not. I guess we'll just start. It's a 10-lap feature race, unfortunately, but I assume it's just because of the F2. I'll of course skip all of these cinematics because I remember at like when I did F1 like years ago, when I uploaded them, I know that they like complained about it because I showed like the cinematic thing for at the start, where they showed off like the track layout. So that is what it is. Okay, so it would be faster to it like that, but if I now swap this around, right? Okay, so actually, it is better to just go on lap 4. Alright. I guess that will be what I'm going to do, huh? Lights out and away we go. Our teammate got a very, very good start, so I'm gonna let him take first position. We got a little bit of a tap from Daruvala. He did brake quite quickly. Let's see if we can get away from the rest of the pack while I'm gonna be in the slipstream of Daruvala. See if we can grab him onto this first corner already. On the inside, I'm gonna stick myself. You did stick yourself as well on that first turn at the start of the race, so it's a two-way street, my friend. Now it's gonna be catch up to our teammate if possible. He is making a little bit of a gap. Could just be because of our fight with our rival. I had to brake there for a moment because I think I would have slid into that back wall if I hadn't. So it's definitely a danger zone right there. Okay, remember that curb is not fun to take. Because I'm pretty sure if you hit that curb in a certain way, it will actually just bounce you like forward, and you wouldn't be able to turn anymore, which of course makes you smack it against the wall. Does seem like both me and my teammate are creating gaps for the person behind us, so that's a decent thing.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I know that, my friends. I kind of created that strategy myself. My voice is already being a pain. Even though that I only just started recording, which is stupid, but it is what it is. Also, my bad. I'll apologize because I tend to look back quite a lot behind me in racing games. Not sure if I've done that in the previous episodes frequently, but I've kind of started noticing it, especially in this scenario. I guess it depends on like how far behind the person is, or how like if I'm in first place and I have like a gap of 10 seconds, I don't really need to look behind me 60 times. Oh, messed up that turn, but it is what it is. Pretty sure I did lessen our gap to our teammate a little bit. Especially with this turn, I catched up a lot because of delayed braking compared to the AI, which is of course very, very nice. Okay, we only got green in sector 2, which I guess is because the castle sector, I kind of screwed it up.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect the tires, so try to get past.
Yeah, my friends. Do I have DRS? No, I don't.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
And we got our first place back. Thank you very much, teammate. And let's see if we can create a bit of distance to create a gap, especially for that pit stop we'll do, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna pit first.
Tire condition still looking good.
Compared to most of the other drivers. Which makes pretty much sense. Oh, well. Touched the wall there. Not great. No damage, I think, though. Which I hope that's the case. We have a person out of the session. Woo. I'm sliding, though. Don't know why exactly. So let's see what we can do. Here's that turn again. Don't take the curb. Which we just about avoided. Don't want to take this curb either, because I'm pretty sure it's not as an extreme one as the other one, but pretty sure you rather don't. There we go. Now we're just driving away because of her speed. They do have DRS, right? Yeah, it does have DRS.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Alright, at least our teammate is not like fully pushing against it. I'm giving him room. He's backing off. Nice, nice, nice. At least he's not like slamming against me like some other drivers would do. Because that's definitely a thing.
AO behind. They're faster than you, mate. They're faster than you, so let them through, please.
Don't worry, I'm going to pit in a minute. That's cool though that that's a thing. Again, like, why am I sliding there? That doesn't make any sense. Because it's like only in that turn. It's not like it's making me slide in other turns. So it's just very confusing to why it happens there.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Yeah, Kevin, all good, all good. Slam against the wall. Technically, that would already crash you out, to be honest. Realistically. But it is what it is. We're gonna hit the pit right now. Gonna slow down because it's careful.
Doing that, mate. I know it's not nice, but head down and let's focus on your own race.
Like the pit crew are out and ready to perform their magic on the car. They will be aiming to achieve the
Come on, guys.
possible.
You got this, boys. I believe in you. seems...
Time then, the team will be hoping they can get back into the action as fast as possible and not lose
Interesting.
much time from this stop.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Yes, understood, Mr. Mechanic. Alright, well, since nothing probably happened... Oh, actually, we do have a second DNF as well. But it's gonna be clear air from now on, so... guess we'll see if something happens. Alright, teammate is in the pit. So let's see if we can just end up being first place again. Well, probably not, because I'm pretty sure not all of the drivers will go into the pit right now. Some will probably go in next lap. Let's see how well we do. Yeah, we come out in front of him, which is pretty good. That means technically we should be sitting in first again. Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Caution,
Caution,
caution.
caution.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
You say slow your pace, but we need a positive delta. A positive delta means green. So I don't know why you're complaining. I mean, one thing is good. We'll probably not hit the freaking curbs. The bloody wall in the castle section. So at least that's something. Virtual safety car ending.
Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the green.
Nice. There we go. Touch the wall. Not great. Luckily, no damage. Gladly, almost flew off that curb that I warned about.
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage and we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
Okay, well, at least our gap is 2 seconds. So he will not have the DRS. So that's at least something. And back out in front. Take the first, well, second turn actually. And we're on lap 7, so it's
Okay, so
4 laps.
by 2.4 seconds.
4 laps right now. Alright, there you go, there we go. Go, 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 go. Create a gap. Okay, now we're gonna hit lap 8. And hopefully nothing will happen anymore. And,
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now.
but we'll see.
Looking good.
Back into turn 1. Let's hope we can take this victory home. There's fast.
Final lap. Final lap.
Final lap, yeah. That's what I meant to say. Not fastest lap. But it's the final lap of Baku. Let's hope we can drive it as clean as possible without any potential hiccups. That would, of course, be very nicely. Especially if we're talking about the castle sector. We know how dangerous that section can be. This first section is usually pretty easy. Especially when you have no, like, other drivers around you, then that section is pretty safe. But now comes the difficult section again. For the last time through the castle section. And we did it decently. So we come out of it onto the nice long... Well, it's not really a straight, but it's as much as like you can pick it out flat, which is nice. I'm gonna bounce onto that curb because why not? We'd have to do it at some point during the race, but that's basically the last turn as we go onto the straight with the curved straight, I guess. And here we go, 6 seconds gap with the second driver, or the driver in second in Fittipaldi. Our teammate is in third, unfortunately, and checkered flag. We'll take it home.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Gladly take it, gladly take it. Wonderful, wonderful stuffs.
Victory for ART then, after a quality performance.
Have you seen one quite as dominant as that, Jakesy? Not sure I have. They led every single lap of that one, lights to flag.
That's a lie. Because I took a pit. So I wasn't first in that lap. But whatever.
ART, the French team who have been racing since the 90s in various forms of motorsport, are once again back on the winner's podium today after a brilliant display of driving skill.
Curious to see what our next race will be. You know, the Grand Prix for the next episode. Our teammate. There we go, we have the podium pass, of course. And that's...
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We'll see you when Formula 2 returns.
Thank you very much. Let's quickly have a look at our standings. We're currently 60 points ahead on the second. What about constructor-wise? 88. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Advance. What is our next one? Experience up, which is nice. Racecraft, good boost. Awareness, we grow. Pace, we go up by 1. And focus, we go up by 2. And we are 69 rating now. And the next one is... I don't recognize this one. No, I don't recognize this one. Oh, Imola. Imola, okay. But that, of course, is going to be for the next episode. I mean, it's kind of interesting that it constantly jumps to the next one. But that's fine. That's going to be it for the... that's going to be for the next episode. Hopefully, you all enjoyed the Baku Grand Prix. If you have, make sure to hit that like button down below. As well as go down and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. If you hadn't, of course. If you already have, you're awesome. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day or evening further. And as always, I'll see you guys on the other side.